first day of September. Can't really complain that it's raining now because it's no longer August. Who wants rain in August, seriously? So, schools are back Wednesday and Thursday for my two. And then I'll be training on the regular. Quite excited about this. And the goal is get down to 95 kilos and improve my posture. Let's see how it goes.
Beep. I need to poo.
Fucking nowhere.
Grinding gears, the earth will quake. No remorse, the bonds we break. Currently 1 hour into a I wonder where that goes walk. Coming up on 3 miles. Did a couple earlier to get where I started from. So up to 5 total, I guess. Home stretch. It's hot. I'm hot. Not far to go, hopefully. Of course, part of me is wondering, do I pop into the harvester, plop into the harvester, or can I make it a little bit extra home? I'm going to go for the gamble. I'm on my way home. Do I have half a chicken in the harvester? No, I'm going home. Definitely on the home stretch now. Spitting distance, almost. About a mile. Some really nice scenic walks all around here. Quite lucky to live here. And also really close to the forest, the beach. Good location. Just maybe do with a few more shops. Glistening like a wet octa. It's definitely better than my original plan. I was just going to walk to town. Had to have a contact lens check. That's right, I'm 4-eyed. And then walk back to the gym. But I've decided to take a detour and have the walk be my workout today. Certainly a lot more interesting than being on the treadmill or the cross trainer. Blah, 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 blah. Heart rate was up to like 142 at one point. It's coming down now because we're going downhill. But yeah, it's been a nice change, and I think there's a lot of rainy days coming the next week or so. So it's been good to take advantage of the last dregs of summer as we head into autumn. I've put the pictures in amongst this vlog, and peace out. We'll do the results on Sunday. See if I've dropped any weight. Obviously I've had 2 substantial breakfasts this week, but hopefully weight's gone down. We'll see. Through the ash, the city glows. Steel and stone, the power flows. Fangs of fury, biting deep. Spire City never sleeps.
Flashback.
Put out a post on Instagram the other day asking for questions for like a Q&A. So I'm just going to answer some of those in my pre-prepared. Such good preparation here. Okay, so the first question is surprisingly about the retirement. So, I've had to retire due to a neck injury that I sustained in training in January. Initially, the X-ray was like clear. The MRI was done just as a precaution, and it turns out that actually it's a bit more serious than what they thought. I don't have much in the way of symptoms anymore. They've mostly cleared up. I just get the occasional pain if I've done something that I shouldn't have, or too much of something. So I have limitations in what I can and can't do with training. Wrestling is out of the question. There's a slight bulge between C4, C5, and then the one between C5 and C6. There's some spinal cord compression, so that's less than ideal. It's not ballet, and yeah, so I'm having to deal with the consequences. The plan is to get another MRI done in, let's say, like December, January time. January would be like a year after it happened. And then what they're going to be looking for is like to see if the bulge has shrunk. That's like the best thing that can happen. If it stops the compression of the spinal cord, there's still going to be like weakness there. But if that happens, hopefully, we can like reassess what I can and can't do. Being 44 years of age, there's going to be some sort of disc degeneration anyway. Might not be the smartest thing in the world to, even if I'm told I can, to carry on. So I just retired before I was told that I medically can't do it ever again. To take the power and make it seem like it was my decision, even though I know it's not my decision, because I would be doing this still if I could. I secretly hope that, some days I'm like, hopefully I can get back to it. Other days I'm just like, I'm glad I'm out of it. Yesterday it started off as I really want to do this, and then ended with oh god, just the pain is shit. Luckily went to bed, got a cervical pillow, bought a new bed, bought a new mattress, bought this new chair to help with my posture. I've had to spend out so much stuff over this injury. It's ridiculous. But anything that helps, and that's what I'm going to try and do. So I've almost been waffling on for about 4-5 minutes, so I don't know how many more questions we're going to get done. But basically that is where we're at with the injury, why I can't wrestle, and there's not much left on my wrestling bucket list that I wanted to do that I haven't done already. So let's see what happens. I don't know. It's just, you can tell I'm just constantly conflicted between what's smart and what's not smart. There's like, oh well, you got to think about like the next 40 years of your life, and that's assuming you're going to get 40 years. So like, do you be cautious just in case, or do you live your life to the fullest, again just in case it ends abruptly, shortly? Maybe you don't have another 40 years. It is a gamble. It's a gamble every time you step in that ring. It was certainly a gamble when I was training that day, because let's not go into that. Anyway, we'll add some more stuff to this. Got the microphone today. Speak soon.
House of Quinn in action at Axminster, September 27th. Our Tribal Beef, the RWS Heavyweight Champion in action. Also, the Tag Team Championships will be defended by the House of Quinn. Obviously, I won't be in that match, but somebody will, and they'll win.
A few moments later.
So, first full half week of training since children gone back to school. Slight weight decrease, body fat down, muscle up, so all tracking in the right direction. Change the settings to stone, so if you're not like old like me and from the UK and you work in kilos or pounds from America, I'm afraid you're out of luck. We're doing stone.